Welcome everybody to live stream number 3 for King Griffey Jr. week. I know people are wondering, why are you doing so many streams? The Sweepstakes, we've been giving away content and free stuff all 3 days. And for the first time ever, we started giving away 75 program star vouchers. We're giving away 3 more of those today. We're also giving away one signed King Griffey Jr. jersey. Hold it up. Look at that. We're also giving away 3 10-pack bundles and one 67,500 stubs voucher as well. So remember, Sweepstakes will start right now. You don't need that one. I don't. I got 2 mics on, but there's no mic pack. Oh, you don't have mic pack? There's no mic pack. Oh, my bad. Can everybody hear?
Why do you have this one on?
Because you're going to get up. All right.
I'm sorry.
All right. So the Sweepstakes starts right now. The keyword is exclamation point the kid. You have 10 minutes to put in the keyword, then you will get a whisper from us. You have to be watching us on Twitch to enter the Sweepstakes. So if you're wondering why we were doing all these awesome streams, it's Griffey Week and we've been giving away content all week. We have a special guest today. We did. Very special guest. Man who needs no introduction. A friend in the studio, friend of the franchise, Mr. Robert Flores. Is in San Diego. He's going to join us.
What's up? What's going on? All right, so my family, we're doing a West Coast vacation, and they said, where should we go? And they said, okay, let's go to Los Angeles. And then they suggested, what if we did San Diego? And I was thinking, San Diego. If they do San Diego, that might mean I can come to San Diego Studios. Here we go. Let's go.
Yeah, so he's here. So have you seen the studio yet?
No, this is the first time I've been out here. I know these are new digs, relatively new space for you guys. It is tricked out. Let me tell you, people, it is tricked out. They've got a soccer field. You've got snacks and drinks and basketball court. So there is no excuse why you guys should not be happy while you're here. So you should be happy while you work.
We got a grass on the wall too.
Yes.
We got turf on the wall.
It is a magnificent facility. So congratulations.
Thank you so much for that.
And I'm just going to take this, okay? I was told that this would be my prize for coming in. Is that not the case? No?
Legally,
okay.
we'd have some issues.
Okay, all right.
About that.
Well, I tried.
So I think we should start talking about this really amazing content that's about to drop tomorrow. They want to see King Griffey Jr.'s attributes.
That's right. We said we would show that and break down how does he get to a 99 overall, how good are these stats. You guys remember some of his flashbacks. There was an Immortal. There was a hardware card to him in the past few titles. So, yeah, let's take a look at this. We're going to go one by one with the King Griffey Jr. Signature Series attributes.
What do we got?
All right, so we're going to make...
So he has no attributes at all.
Yeah.
We're going to make this...
Wow, he's amazing.
He's so amazing he has no
It's called
attributes.
drama.
Okay.
110
Okay, so let's stop right here, please, Con. So, memories of Ken Griffey Jr. I wanted to hear from everyone down the road as we see 110 contact versus ready. But Robert, you're our guest here. What do you remember about Griffey? You were in college? At the time
I mean,
of his prime?
Griffey was I was in college and I started professionally in '92. I mean, the thing that really jumps out to me as far as Griffey is that he has arguably the sweetest swing in the history of baseball. And then defensively, I know we're still in the offensive attributes, but I can't wait to see what he is defensive-wise, because he was just spectacular with the glove.
10 gold gloves, right?
10 gold gloves. So, I mean, it's amazing. Now, on my dynasty team right now, I've got Willie Mays, I've got Tony Gwynn, and I've got Ricky Henderson.
Ooh.
One of these dudes is leaving. One of these guys is leaving. I'm thinking it might be Tony Gwynn. So maybe I could put Ken Griffey in right, Willie Mays, or maybe Willie Mays in right. So it's definitely a good problem to have.
That's a good problem.
All right, well, let's look at the attributes. So
right,
we
what
got
else we got?
110 contact versus right. Let's take a look at that next one. We got 100 contact versus left.
That's
pretty typical for a left-handed power hitter to have better contact versus righties, right? Let's take a look at his power though.
Yeah.
Ooh, the 114 power versus right.
So 110 and 14.
His power versus lefties doesn't suffer too much. Let's take a look at that. 109.
Not going down a
There's
whole
no
lot.
weakness here.
So nothing below a 100?
Nothing below 100.
Let's see.
Wow.
Next
we got
slide.
next.
Vision.
105 vision.
Such an important attribute.
Such an important attribute. And yeah, for a power hitter, you know, Griffey had some seasons close to like 10% K rate early in his career, which is amazing. So you get the 105 vision.
And then we got 116 discipline, which is
take a walk.
Swings.
Yes, the most direct effect on gameplay is
for a human user.
For a human user, is check swing effectiveness.
Yeah. So if you're using guys who have low discipline and you check swing a lot, you'll probably notice that guys with lower discipline, they'll get called for strikes more than the guys with higher discipline. You're like, why did he? It's like, oh, okay, his discipline's like a 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is true. I will say one thing that I have gotten better at this season is being patient at the plate, taking pitches. I say it all the time. I mean, look, I stream on my Facebook page and I get people in the chat giving me all sorts of tips, which I love. But taking pitches for me, as an average, below average, slightly above average, in that range, that's something that has helped me. Taking pitches, you know, make your opponent throw multiple good pitches to get you out.
Right. Exactly. Put the pressure on them.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take a look at that next one.
Clutch.
106
Here we
clutch.
go.
Clutch. And that's the attribute that you get a slight bonus in contact when there's runners in scoring position for position players.
All right. So, boo, 48 bunting. He didn't bunt too much in his career.
We won't be bunting with this card.
All right, now what were we talking about? What did Griffey say about his bunting?
So the first time I showed him his card, it was his bunting and his speed. And I was like, you guys see like hundreds across the board. And I'm like, you worry about your bunting, man? He was like, I actually am. He's like, I could lay one down and just didn't need to.
You never had to,
Yeah,
Why would you ever want him bunting?
Right.
You know, absolutely.
We got durability next. We got a 95 durability.
Okay.
And then we get into the fielding ones, fielding attributes.
This is what Robert wants to see.
Yeah,
here we go.
Excited for this. 96 fielding.
Wow.
10 gold gloves right there. Then we've got the arms. We've got 94.
94?
94 arm strength, 90 arm accuracy. One of the best arms in the game.
Yeah, so I think you could live with putting him in right field, right? Like if you have Mays in center, you put Griffey in right. I don't think you
You're
lose.
only taking a 5% hit on fielding and arm accuracy.
Yes, yeah.
And then we got reaction, closing it out with a 95.
Wow.
So
he's gonna fly.
Yeah, that's a. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah.
To be honest, in the outfield. Let's take a look at that speed. Contentious subject.
84. What did he want? He wanted to be in the 90s.
Oh, he wanted to be in the 90s.
Yeah.
And then what did Senior
I'm sure
have?
we'll hear about
90.
this.
90.
Yeah, his dad was faster.
So Senior faster than Junior confirmed.
The Griffey Senior card, as people know, like sneaky good in Battle Royale mode, other kind of events, and and it's got great speed too.
Yeah.
If he's on the bases, your opponent's probably stealing, definitely going first to third, that whole thing.
Yeah. And let's finish with the stealing. Got 80 stealing,
Wow.
62 aggressiveness. He had a season where he went 16-1 stolen bases, 20-5. So really good at stealing. Didn't steal 40 bags, 30 bags, but really good at
So
stealing.
since you guys introduced so many signature series cards, refresh everybody's memory on what the ceiling and the floor was for each attribute for these signature series cards.
Right. So we're basically like I explained it before. The base of each attribute is the career average. So career average versus lefties versus righties, career home run rate, slugging, and then you take his prime years and you elevate the career averages to those levels.
Okay.
Right. And then with speed and fielding, that's the best of their career.
Right. We were saying the prime was the ceiling and the floor was the average.
Was the average.
Yeah.
So if you look at his versus righty versus lefty tendencies, that's what was reflected throughout his career. So, yeah. There you go. King Griffey Jr. Yeah. Griffey is
signature
here.
series, he's a boss, which means there are 2 more bosses.
And they better be damn good.
And they
right?
better be
I can't wait to see what the other 2 are.
You got to make this choice hard for people, right? Right? You got to make this choice hard for people. So while we're talking about King Griffey Jr., something that we're going to do for tomorrow's sweepstakes. This is for tomorrow's sweepstakes, not the one that's going on right now. We started on Monday by giving away every single day 3 75-star program vouchers.
Get that boost.
To give you that boost.
Yeah.
What we're going to do also for the first time for Thursday sweepstakes, when we revealed all 3 of the bosses, is we will give away.
We're giving this. We're telling them now.
We're telling them now. We're going to give away 1 boss, 1 King Griffey Jr. card, and one card of the other 2 guys.
Don't say it.
I'm gonna say it. In the sweepstakes. They won't be sellable, though.
Right. So we're going to give you one free one, but they can't sell them.
So 1 lucky person in the chat.
Yeah.
Well,
3
King
people.
Griffey Jr.
3 people.
And all the other 2 guys.
Or maybe 1 lucky person on the couch.
For free.
You don't have to get
you got to come back tomorrow.
Yeah, you got to come back tomorrow. So that is the little nugget, the little surprise that we're going to have in tomorrow's sweepstakes. In tomorrow's sweepstakes, we will also give away 3 more 75-star program vouchers. Well, that was one of the big reasons why we did these streams every single day, giving you all of this content for free and giving you opportunities to get into these sweepstakes. And Twitch drops have been active for all of the streams. All you've had to do is watch.
Yep.
Well, as someone that grinded last year to try to get 1 immortal, I got it was Jackie Robinson. This. I can appreciate this because I feel like this is something that, like I said, someone of my skill level can aspire to do. You're grinding, you're buying some stuff, things like that. So it's a nice combination of both.
Yeah, they're very, very attainable. 95% of the cards in the game are very, very attainable.
And that was the goal. We've seen a lot of the feedback, I'd say, about where you guys thought he was going to be and how you felt about him being a boss. And again, the idea was, it's King Griffey Jr. Let everyone play with him if you put in the time through moments, through conquest, collections if you want, etc. Or you just may walk away with one within an hour of it going live tomorrow for free.
That's the most interesting part, right? So these 3 cards that we give away, they're gonna be unsellable.
Right.
But they're going to be the only cards out there, so you might run into these
so
guys
the
in ranked seasons.
sweepstakes is over. We are going to pick the winners right now. Remember, you have to be in the Twitch chat. We will send you a whisper to let you know you won, to get your information. So look out for your whispers. So Robert, while we got you here, I'm going to ask you a question.
Sure.
Who would you like to see, current day player playing in Major League Baseball right now, as a possible signature series card down the road?
Well, listen, everyone knows that I'm an Astros fan, so maybe someone like Jose Altuve signature card. Correa would be certainly fun to use.
I don't know if he's played long enough.
Right, but going back in the day, I would love to see J.R. Richard in the game in some form or fashion, whether it's a signature card or another card of that type. I think that would be a lot of fun to use. So I like using those. Like I like using Mike Scott and Roy Oswalt, but yeah, I think J.R. Richard would be a lot of fun.
It's cool.
Okay.
So.
All right. Should I?
Yeah,
are we saying goodbye to Luis?
Yeah, I think we're going to show the Griffey video. Is that what I hear? Griffey.
All right, Griffey reveal video. We're going to say goodbye to Luis so he can go continue to work on these other 2 cards. And we're back. The video was a little bit shorter than I thought.
It was a short video. Well, that was the legend reveal. It didn't feel right not to play it, so we went ahead and added it in there. So it didn't feel right that the other guys are going to get theirs tomorrow. You can't skip Griffey when it comes to legend reveal.
I guess you can't. Do we have videos for the other 2 bosses?
Yeah, of course.
Like that's
what he's saying. Yeah.
Not today.
Videos.
And that reveal comes tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
correct?
yeah.
Okay.
So tomorrow we'll reveal the other 2 bosses.
Yeah, tomorrow is the big day. You're gonna see the 200 program star guys, which I don't know if Luis wants me to say this, but they're all really good signature players again. 2 bosses, of course, and how you're gonna get the first batch of the moments and the conquest and everything else that goes with it. We also have some headliners tomorrow to reveal.
Headliners pack.
Yep, a couple more signature
19?
guys.
What set are we on?
Yeah, 19. It'll be 19.
Oh, I got that right.
So yeah, it's gonna be a big day. A lot of good reveals. A lot of stuff to come.
A lot of good stuff. And I want to throw it again to another video here. We have this hat turn reveal video, or the hat turn video that some of the people here in our studio made. You know, and they got to be a part of it as the excitement. Everyone, it doesn't matter what team you love. I'm a Cardinals fan. I've been a Cardinals fan my whole life. I love Ozzie Smith. But, man, Griffey, everyone loved Griffey. So that's why we did this video with the guys in the studio and girls. And we want to invite you guys. So we're going to show it right now and then invite you guys to add your own hat turning video onto social media using the hashtag Griffey Week. So let's show that video.
All right, so we are back. So if all you cared about today was seeing King Griffey Jr.'s attributes, I think you may be good with the stream.
Yeah.
But we still need to give away the rest of the sweepstakes prizes, so we need to stay here a little longer. So we're going to ask Robert some questions and ask one trivia question, which we want the chat to contribute to. So what is this question? Total time.
So here's your poll. What MLB pitcher did King Griffey Jr. have the highest batting average against?
Ooh.
All right. Now, the numbers here are confusing. That doesn't make any sense. So we're going to skip that one and go to the next question. And
those should be names,
a little
right?
bit more
those
sense
should be
than
names.
that one.
It was pitcher number one.
It was number one. Yep. Oh, you got it right. All right. Next up, it was actually 16. It was very tricky. Here we go. This one makes a little bit more sense. In those 56 home run seasons, 97 and 98, King Griffey Jr. had 146. This is also incorrect. We've got technical problems going on. Robert, what would you say?
Trivia question number 3.
is your favorite player either in game or in real life? Who's your favorite player? Now, you already hit some Astros guys.
Right. Yeah, I will say in this year's game, because I get this question a lot when I stream in the chat. Who's your favorite player to use? I am a ride or die signature series Adam Dunn.
I knew it.
I feel like the card doesn't get the respect I mash with it. And I think it's weird because there are some cards, I don't know what it is. Players out there can back me up on this. Some cards you just hit with them and for no reason. And other cards like Cal Ripken signature series, I can't hit with him.
I've mashed with him.
And see, and that's what the beauty of the game. But I love the Adam Dunn signature series cards. I put him at first base. You can play him at left field every now and then if you want to. Early innings. You need a defensive replacement.
Which I don't see quite a lot of. Because I have the All-Star Joey Gallo in right. After the 7th inning, he's gone. I put Tony Gwynn in.
I'm a big believer in having some quality defenders on your bench for that very reason. But I love the Adam Dunn card. It's not as much swing and miss as you would think. I'll put it that way.
You're getting better.
Yeah.
I've got a real question up now.
All right, now we have the real one, and we're going to let Robert. Man, people are really the crowd thinks they're right. Chat, you think you're right? I don't know.
Plays perfect.
Where was his first professional game?
Seattle? Is this a trick question?
Yeah, because professional could mean
a lot of
as
things,
a minor leaguer, you're still a professional. So I mean, the chat is rarely wrong.
Really?
Yeah, the chat is always right.
I didn't know that.
So I'll go Calgary, sure.
All right, Colin, what is it?
Bellingham.
It's Bellingham.
It's Bellingham.
Come on, chat.
Attended that game.
That's and Colin was there. Colin, that's why this one snuck in there because he knew. All right.
Quick one to fix, too.
You knew that.
The more you know.
The more you know. So
what did you do in that game, Colin? Did you get a hit? Did you get you remember?
I was just geeked out to go.
Okay.
So you didn't pay attention to anything.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I was 11, I think.
He was 11 years old. Well, that's all right. It was a long time ago. We'll give you a pass this time. Next time we expect some better details.
There we
go.
So
the sweepstakes is still going on. We're giving away 3.
Well, it's not going on. You can't enter anymore.
Well, you can't enter anymore.
Right.
But we're giving away the winners. With whispering to the winners right now. So 3 75-star program vouchers will be given away. That was the new thing that we introduced this week. We're also giving away 1 signed King Griffey Jr. jersey if Robert doesn't run out
Yeah, I
of
was
here with
about
it
to
when
say,
he
you better-
leaves the stream.
Are there cameras in the building?
There are cameras everywhere.
Okay, 'cause
the
they might be
security's
running
tight
out.
around here. We're also giving away 1 voucher for 67,500 stubs and 3 10-pack standard bundles as well. All you got to do is watch the stream. Twitch drops are also active. Don't have to put in any keywords for any of that stuff anymore. All you got to do is watch.
Yep. So now go check your whispers. By now you should have had that whisper come in that lets you know you won. We will never ask for your password, so don't fall for
Absolutely
that
not.
stuff. We won't. You don't have to pay for anything. There's none of that kind of stuff. So,
Giveaway's done.
yep, the giveaway is over with. We got it all taken care of. So, share your hat turning videos with us on social media. It's been really fun watching the ones that have been coming in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hold on.
Shout out.
Oh, yeah. So we want to give another shout out to Petco Park and the Padres and Desiree for letting us stream at Petco Park. It is the first of what will hopefully be many special streams
I
at
was just
Petco
out
Park
there.
and
Yeah.
other parks.
Yeah, I was just out there earlier today, and it's the first
Taco
time I've been
Tuesday.
out to Petco. It is beautiful.
It is
Wait,
gorgeous.
you guys are taking the show on the road?
That is the plan.
Well, there
Maybe
we
not
go.
this year, but down
All right.
the road.
So you
we're-
got to hit Yankee Stadium. You
Oh, we
gotta
got to
Citi
hit
Field,
everywhere,
and
right?
you got to let me know when you're out there, because I'll bring the MLB
We'll
Central
make
crew
that
out
happen.
there.
So we want to thank Robert for stopping by during his vacation to come by the studio. We appreciate you so much. We will be back tomorrow for this full 6-inning program reveal. All 3 bosses. And remember, tomorrow's sweepstakes is extra special because 3 lucky people will not have to do anything.
They get a boss like
They
that.
can get a boss like that. And all you got to do is enter in the keyword. So we will
nice.
see you guys tomorrow and girls at 3 p.m.
See you
Pacific
guys.
time. Thank you. See you.